Today for my bag of Melodyne tricks, following tempo changes properly. To work with tempo changes, you need to understand how Melodyne determines the tempo. The smallest rhythmic units that Melodyne detects in the music are what we call subbeats. These are indicated by the tiny vertical dashes at the bottom of the tempo editor. These cannot be moved by hand, as they are based on the actual notes detected and their positions determined by the recording itself. What does have to be decided, though, is how the subbeats are to be interpreted, and time signatures and tempos derive from them. Melodyne offers us to begin with a suggestion by combining a certain number of subbeats into each beat. The beats are these vertical lines. They correspond to the denominator in the key signature, and it is with these beats that the metronome clicks coincide. In this recording, Melodyne suggests counting 2 subbeats to the beat. The beats therefore recur quite often, and from them the tempo can be calculated. If we now count 3 subbeats to the beats will be less frequent, hence the reduction in the tempo displayed. With 4 subbeats, the original value will be halved. The music won't sound any slower, of course, but the tempo map and frequency of the metronome clicks will change. To find the ideal frequency, imagine yourself counting aloud to the music. You want the same number of clicks. Now, there could be a passage in the music that you'd count in a different way to the rest. In that case, insert a tempo region, extending, shall we say, to here. You now have for the newly created region a separate menu from which you can choose a different time signature. I'll opt here for double time. This creates a leap in the tempo curve. You can also change several regions simultaneously. Just select a segment of the curve, or the whole song if you like, with Command A. Now open any one of the menus affected and double the tempo again. This will then affect all the tempo regions.